Hey everybody, it's Randy with Lowbuck LS again, and today I'm just going to give you a status update on the Lowbuck LS Turbo truck project, which you can see covered in snow there behind me, but later in the video and you can see Lowbuck Tuck snooping around there. Later in the video we'll brush the snow off and fire it up and take it for a drive. Just gonna recap what we've done to it this year, 2018, and let you know what we've got planned for it for 2019 and getting it ready for race season in spring of 2019. So we'll talk to you shortly. Okay, so I got the snow brushed off the truck and we took it for a little drive out of town. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this project, I bought this, it's a year 2000 Chev Silverado 1500 with a 5.3 liter V8 that I bought earlier this year, and with the intent of fixing it up with the goal of going 11.5 seconds in the quarter mile, because that's the fastest you can go legally without a cage and everything. So I'll just pop the hood and show you what I've done to it up to this point, and then we'll take it out for a little drive. Alright, so while Lowbuck Tuck explores around a little bit, I'll show you what I've done so far to this truck. You can obviously see the big improvement is this VS Racing 7875 cast wheel turbo, and I built, probably can't see it very good with the lighting the way it is, but I built a log manifold to mount the turbo out of oil field pipe basically, and welded up a down pipe and stuff for it, and put on this VS Racing 44 millimeter wastegate. I'm not super happy with the performance of that log manifold, so I think that's something I'm going to change in the not too distant future. I've actually asked Santa for the Hooker cast, I think it's the 8510 HKR turbo manifold, so we'll see if he comes through for me. But yeah, let's hop in the truck and take it for a little drive here. We'll show you that it makes boost, and then we'll go home and I'll show you some parts and tell you what I've got planned for 2019 to get it ready for the drag strip in spring. Okay, so I'm not sure how well this is going to work. I've never tried recording in the truck before. So I've just kind of got my phone suction cup to the back window here, but we'll fire it up and go for a drive, and you can see my big boost gauge here. Actually, let me try aim this down a bit more so you can see the AFR gauge and stuff here too. So we'll try and hold it so you can see. Actually, move it up a little bit. So you can see that it's making boost and stuff. So let's fire it up and go for a ride. I'm not super keen on the sound of that log manifold, and I think it's got a bit of an exhaust leak, so that's one of the reasons I want to upgrade to that Hooker cast manifold. Here we go. I've got a super light spring in the wastegate right now. You can see it was only making 3 or 4 pounds of boost, but it is making boost. The problem I've got now is I'm running out of injector. I'll just hit it again here. So yeah, I'm making about 4 pounds of boost, and but yeah, I'm running, hitting the 100% mark on duty cycle for the injectors. So That'll be one of the first things I need to do is upgrade my injectors and fuel pumps. So I'll shut the camera off for now, and we'll talk to you some more when we get back to the garage at home. Okay, so back in the driveway here now. Just wanted to show some of the upcoming stuff that I'm going to be doing to the truck and that I'm going to be making videos about. I've got this boost gauge I got off Amazon that I still have to install. I've got that junkyard fan that I picked up a while ago that I want to install and get wired in and working properly, so the 2 speeds come on automatically as the water temperature goes up and down. And I've got this air to water intercooler, and so I'm going to need like the pumps and reservoirs and everything related to that. And then I've just got a little list here that to remind me of everything I wanted to talk about here. Going to do another junkyard trip to get some injectors, and I'm going to build a rig to, well, first I'm going to decap them and then build a rig to test them out, so to make sure they flow all the same. I've got going to upgrade my manifolds and crossover pipe. I'm going to need a bigger fuel pump. I'm planning on doing a Walbro 450 in the tank. I'm going to revisit that Arduino boost controller that I was messing around with in my early videos. Once I've got bigger injectors, I'll be able to crank up the boost and see how that thing works. I want to do a cam and valve spring install at some point this year. And I'm also suspecting that the 4L60E won't hold up all that great, and I'm probably going to need to do some transmission and converter upgrades. So let me just flip the camera around here for a second. So like I mentioned in a previous video, I want to try and do a better job of posting regularly. So I'm going to try and put out a video every Tuesday at about 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'm looking forward to the coming year. I want to thank you all again for watching and liking and subscribing. And for those of you who haven't, if you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll try and post regularly about what I'm doing to the truck, and have some videos from the track and stuff like that once we get it out there. So I just want to say have a Merry Christmas and have a good year in 2019, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.